Probably better off without you though. Oh yeah, it's I do it on myself. It's not a problem though. Oh yeah, it's working. Oh yeah, it's working.
In Cleveland, Ohio, it's NBA on ESPN Sunday as we get set for a Central Division matchup between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. All right, as the game gets underway, what is the key to success for Cleveland tonight?
Butler is an absolutely tremendous two-way basketball player. He came in as a defender, but now people think of him all-star scorer. But his roots are in defense, and he has to make sure that every night he goes out, he is a lockdown defender.
Jeff Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Looking to curl in, swats that one away.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
To Lopez. Lopez fires with 3 on the clock. Can't hit the 2.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
And Kevin Love will go to the line. He's shooting 80% on the season.
Kevin Love shooting 2.
First free throw, good. Jeff, we've talked so much about LeBron James, the championships, the MVPs, the incredible numbers. Sometimes we forget he's just a great team player.
Who, Mike? Who, Mike? LeBron James? I haven't heard of him. We haven't talked about him very often, have we, over the last decade or so, that we talk about him on every broadcast, whether he's playing or not? Listen, the crux of this guy is this. He's a global brand, but at heart, he's all about the team.
Grant's jump shot won't.
In the two-man game, the screener's got to set a more solid screen. The ball handler's got to come off and draw the next defender so the screener is open. There, well-defended, contested shot. You've got to get a better attempt than that.
The catch and fire away from downtown. Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Gibson. Lopez is trying for low post position. Adjusting in the air. Won't go.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there. Getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Smith for 2 again here. Smith's shot won't go. Jeff, earlier we talked about LeBron James. One thing we forget, he just loves to play.
And that's what it comes down to, Mike. This can be a very boring profession if you don't love the game of basketball. And people out there, fans, say, what do you mean if they don't love it? Listen, Not every NBA basketball player loves the process and the lifestyle that comes with being an NBA player. They don't love the game. They love what the game brings them. They don't love the game of basketball itself. James does love it. And that's why, to me, he's been able to maintain such a high standard of play over the course of his career.
And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws. And he connects on the first free throw. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Puts it up, gets that one to drop.
Look, the screener's man has to work harder to prevent the jump shot by the ball handler. He's got to get up with his man and either switch or show, but be more definitive. He's just hanging back in the lane. That's just not going to get it done.
Nice finish around the rim. Irving against Grant. Inside, and a nice finish at the basket.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Grant. Lopez. Pass to the corner. To the basket, flips it up, puts it in. The Bulls down by 5.
The assist from number 42, Robin Lopez.
Loves trying for position in the paint. Irving. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
He tries the step back. James the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Sends it to the corner. From the corner, a three-pointer. He sinks it.
Cleveland's having great success in this game for one simple reason: offensive awareness. These guys are showing some great chemistry.
Gets inside. Oh, nice rejection by Thompson. To Love. Gets to the rim. What's going on?
They need a TO, Mike. They need a timeout right now. They can't allow it to continue to go on and let the momentum continue to swing. It's just too much right here. Timeout.
Ref says he just touched the line. It'll be Bulls ball. And the Bulls making a change.
Number 3, Doug McDermott.
Grant. McDermott against James. Oh, what a play!
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
James. The screen is set. Oh, rejected. He reached in. Whistle blows. They got him.
To number 13, Tristan Thompson. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Grant. Moves around the defender. And he throws it down.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
To McDermott. McDermott finds room off the screen for the shot. Jumper won't go. Irving against Grant. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. McDermott puts it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. Kicks it out to the corner. Irving against Grant. There's the perfect pick. To Smith. Smith from downtown with 3 on the 24.
The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
To Dunleavy. Careless ball handling. Stripped away. Stolen by Smith. To James. Terrific ball movement. Irving jump shot. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Grant shot turned back. Cleveland's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious they came ready to play.
Listen, give them credit. Physical and fanatical in pursuing the basketball. And that's absolutely what has to happen if you're going to win big-time games.
Lopez making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Converts on the inside. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout.
Jeff, there's some decisions to be made right now.
Many times you wait to use your 20-second timeouts until late in the game. You can advance the ball under 2 minutes to the hash mark. That allows you to take a quick timeout, get a good set play drawn up, and come out and get a good opportunity to score a bucket that is in need.
Goes to the goal, puts it in. That's a 2-pointer, and it's a 17-point lead for the Cavaliers.
They score early and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
Slams it down.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Great pass. Stolen by Mozgov. Fry. To the basket. Good finish inside.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Grant down into the lane. Nice fake. Galea flips it up. Won't go.
Listen, you have to finish with strength and conviction at the rim. They've got neither right now.
Grant set to bring it up.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Nice ball movement. Grant looking for position in the paint. To McDermott. McDermott fires for 3. The Bulls with control on the rebound. Denied by James. Unable to flip it in. Shumpert. From downtown and throws up an air ball. moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Nice touch at the basket. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Number 25,
To James. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season. Blocked. Yep, he hit him. A foul called against Mirotic. That'll be his first. And LeBron James will go to the line.
team foul number 3. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
First free throw, perfect.
Into the game for the Cavaliers, number 8, Matthew Dellavedova. Stepping in for the Bulls, number 0, Aaron Brooks.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second.
In the first quarter,
Mirotic against Mozgov. To Brooks. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Continue to work it around the perimeter. It's blocked. They don't beat the clock. 24-second violation.
That's just poor clock management right there. Everybody's responsibility is to know the shot clock. To run out the shot clock and not get an attempt at the basket is inexcusable.
For two. Portis. Oh, quick move, gets inside for the layup. And that's it for the first quarter. The Cavs up by 22. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break. Second quarter set to get underway. Huge lead early on. They can't play much better than that.
And preparation and readiness is critical to getting off to a good start. They did it. They deserve this lead.
To the rim. Good rebound. Held off nicely by Love. And Tristan Thompson's whistled for the foul. Offensive, says the ref.
no basket.
Mirotic against Love. Fires as the shot clock expires. Can't get it to go down.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
To Irving. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Curling in, off the screen with the layup. It's good. And Kyrie Irving with 10 points. Lopez is looking to set up in the paint. Pass to the corner. Mirotic against Love. To the rim, off the fake. Gets that one to drop.
Oh, look at that fake. Lifting his defender off of his feet and then being able to still create an angle for the two-point shot.
Tied up and has to pass. Oh, excellent screen. Jefferson. Jefferson fires for three with 2 left on the 24. McDermott at the rim. Shot won't go.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Lopez is looking to do damage in the paint. To Dunleavy. The perfect dish with 3 seconds on the clock. No doubt about it. Whistle blows a foul called against the Cavaliers. Their first team foul. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2. Knocks down the first one.
Entering the game for the Chicago Bulls, number 21, Jimmy Butler. Subbing in for Cleveland, number 23, LeBron James.
And gets both points from the line. Pass to the corner. James against Dunleavy. Reverses. Nice finish around the rim.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Mirotic. Mirotic against Love. Tied up, has to make that pass. Lopez fires. Jumper.
That's solid execution right there. Good extra pass, putting the ball on time and on target. It was a miss, but it's a very good offensive possession.
To the rim, and a nice finish at the basket.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Dunleavy against James. Mirotic is looking to operate from down low. To the rim. The layup, no good.
They've done a good job getting the ball into the paint, but unfortunately, they just haven't converted at the basket.
The assist from number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Mirotic against James. Mirotic forces it up. Smith the rebound. Fires it back out to the perimeter. Sends it to the corner. James fires with 2 on the clock. James a shot off target. Pass to the corner, gets it and quickly shoots that 3. Knocks it down. Nikola Mirotic with 9 points and 1 assist.
Big time corner 3 right there.
Irving on the drive in the paint. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Lopez pivots toward the rim with the drop step. With 3 seconds, he puts it up from downtown. Can't hit from long distance.
If this is what you're...
Oh, and he throws it down. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
He curls, tries the reverse layup. That's good for 2. The Bulls down by 19. Looks for the home run. James looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team, kicks it out to the corner. puts it up. Good adjustment, can't finish.
Defend or die in this game. That's it. It's simple as that. In the first half, they haven't defended. They've dug themselves a big hole. Contesting shots just like that one is how you work your way back from a big deficit.
And Cleveland calls a timeout. Quite simply, the defense just not getting it done. They need to talk it over. Cleveland's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
Rebound, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
Irving fires with the clock winding down. Sends it to the corner. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Shot from way outside, no good.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
Inside, puts it in, up 2-pointers. LeBron James is shooting 80% from the field here tonight.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
James. Goes for the three-pointer. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession. Puts in the three. And J.R. Smith with 10 points.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Grant bringing it up. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Grant. Lets it go for two. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. And Robin Lopez with the bucket. He's got 8 points in this matchup.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Smith fires yet another three-pointer. Pass to the corner, making the baseline move. Excellent feed. What a dunk.
It looks simple, but it's hard to execute. Nothing more beautiful than a pick and roll when executed properly. Come off the screen, pass to the roll man catches, an easy finish at the rim.
To Smith. J.R. Smith with 10 points and 1 block. Timeout call here late in the first half.
During the game. Thank you for your cooperation. Subbing in for the Chicago.
Grant's rejected. He says no, but the ref says foul. Call against Love. And he'll head to the line.
To number 0, Kevin Love. That's his second personal foul.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Irving brings it across. James the jumper. That's a play. Cleveland shooting 40% from 3 here tonight.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot, and an even nicer Jay.
The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Off the rebound, puts it right back up. That's a forced shot. The Bulls with control on the rebound. Shot blocked by James. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Lopez. Robin Lopez with 8 points and 2 assists. And the rebound grabbed by Love. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Smith jumper. LeBron James with a nice dish. An 8-0 run for the Cavs.
Number 23.
Blows past the defender. To the basket. Flips it up. Can't finish.
Listen, you have to finish with strength and conviction at the rim. They've got neither right now.
There's the pick. Shoots for 3. James' long-range jumper won't go, and they turn it over. Knocks it down, and it's a 27-point lead for Cleveland. And Fred Hoiberg calls a timeout. His team desperately trying to get back into this one.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout. Going this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
James against McDermott, and he curls in. James converts on the inside.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
To Lopez. Moving the ball around beautifully. McDermott against Love. Gets it up for 2. Rebound snatched by James. To Irving. He's got 10 points thus far. Here's the screen. Irving on the drive. Passes it right back. James from downtown in the corner. And time expires here to end the first half. Cleveland's up by 27. We'll be right back with more Sunday Night Basketball here on ESPN after this timeout.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by your...
Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's in a great position right now, Jeff. Both ends of the floor, they were terrific.
They're just in a groove right now. They're playing very good basketball at both ends. And really, if they continue to do what they're doing right now, they are going to get good, solid wins and have a chance to put together a great winning streak.
James with the rim-rocking slam. Wow.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
Grant against Irving. Terrific ball movement. Pass to the corner. To Gibson. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Lopez fires as the shot clock expires. To Smith. Cross-court pass. To Irving. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Misses from the perimeter. LeBron James is 3 for 7 from beyond the arc. Rebound handled by Thompson.
The open man shoots the ball. That's what they did right there. Good offense, even though they missed it.
Smith. Irving against Grant. Smith fires for 3 with 1 on the clock. Misfires from long distance.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Knocks down the shot, and it's a 31-point lead for the Cavaliers. Grant making the defense work with excellent ball movement. The fake and the shot off the mark.
The ball handler is open first. The screener is open most if it's set properly. Here, poor coordination between the screener and the ball handler, which led to the contested jump shot.
It's good, and one. He got there late. The foul called against Lopez. And LeBron James will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
And that completes the three-point play. Whistle blows. Going to be a quick timeout here, 20 seconds.
Jeff, this is a tough spot for the coach. What does he do?
Many times, you wait to use your 20-second timeouts until late in the game. You can advance the ball under 2 minutes to the hash mark. That allows you to take a quick timeout, get a good set play drawn up.
Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
And now he moves around the defender. That's a catch and shoot for three. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Able to put it in. And Kyrie Irving with 12 points.
A great shooter's never even noticed the defenders. He thought he was out in the park shooting by himself.
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Drive, drive, drive. That's the only chance you have of getting back into this game.
And LeBron James with a nice look from three-point range. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Gets to the rim. Love the rebound. Kicks it out to the perimeter. James for three with another shot. And Taj Gibson with a rebound. Nice ball movement. There's the step back. Nice adjustment. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession. James the rebound. To Irving. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Can't hold on to the ball. Reaches in, taken away by Smith. Tries the lob. Kicks it out to the corner. Wide open for three. Love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Passes out to the perimeter. Goes to the goal. Able to knock it down. The Cavaliers up by 39.
Hey, they built a big lead up here today because they continue to exploit the mismatches on the switch of the pick and roll. Come off the pick and roll, allow them to switch. You want that switch, so now you can beat that man right off the dribble and get to the basket.
And Fred Hoiberg calls a timeout. His team having all kinds of problems.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
That's a 2. And LeBron James with 36 points.
I love watching the attackers in our league be able to adjust, adapt, and then ultimately finish at the basket.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Adjusts the shot, and he's fouled. Chicago's shooting 66% from the line.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Able to convert on both free throws. Love's trying to get down low. Sends it to the corner. James against Dunleavy. Slams it home.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
McDermott moving the ball around beautifully. To McDermott, to the basket. It's good.
He's shooting 50% from the field in tonight's game.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Forced to make the pass. Smith jumper. Won't go from downtown. Terrific ball movement. Gets a piece of it. To Smith. He's got 18 points in this game. 2 points. Nice reverse. That's a 15-4 run for the Cavs. To Gibson. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Curls in. James draws the double team. Pretty pass. Fires for 2. Good finish inside. He's averaging 20 points per game this season.
That's just too easy right there. Uncontested 2-point jump shot, no doubt.
Kicks it out to the corner. James against Dunleavy. There's the double team. Irving on the drive for the layup. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And Kyrie Irving will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's 2 for 2 from the line.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up into the rim, was a great achievement.
And he hits the first free throw.
Substitutions, Cleveland. Into the game for Chicago, number 42.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Gibson's trying for position in the paint. Shut down, forced to make the pass. It's good, and the foul. Block called against Jefferson. And Taj Gibson will go to the line for the first time tonight, looking to complete the three-point play.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
And he can't convert the free throw. Lopez's shot for 2 misses.
He just doesn't have it going. I thought we'd see a bounce back second half. He didn't score well in the first half. He hasn't scored well in this second half. He's just writing this game off as a bad one.
To Lopez. Sweet entry pass. Grant for 2. Puts it up. The Bulls with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Oh, can't get it to drop.
Where was this effort and energy on the offensive boards before they had this big deficit? They needed this earlier in the game.
Irving jump shot. It's good. A 2-pointer. Kyrie Irving with 16 points. Grant in possession. Grant against Irving. He loses control of it. It's a loose ball. To Smith. J.R. Smith with 22 points and 2 blocks. No question on that call. It's a reach-in foul.
To number 2, Kyrie Irving.
And we have both teams with substitutions here.
Chicago. Subbing in for the Cavaliers, number 8, Matthew Dellavedova.
To the rim. It's good. A 2-pointer. The Bulls down by 43.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Looking to curl in. Closely guarded. He fires. Nice touch at the basket.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Ball loose again. Loses control. Quick move to get inside. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. And Iman Shumpert with a nice shot for two.
Typically, that's not the shot you want, the contested two. It worked out this time.
It's good. Three-pointer. Chicago's 3 for 11 from three-point territory.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great-looking shot.
Fry fires from downtown. That three-pointer off the mark.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
At the rim, gets it to go. +1. The block called against McDermott. And Iman Shumpert will get to shoot a free throw tonight for the first time in the game as he looks to complete the three-point play.
That's great athleticism right there to finish with strength, absorb the contact, and earn your way to the line.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Mirotic looking for position in the paint. Pass to the corner. Fires the three with 2 left on the 24. To Jefferson. To the rim. No doubt about it. He hit him. It's called against McDermott. That'll be his second personal. Cleveland's 8 for 10 from the line tonight.
Chicago Bulls are in the penalty.
Misses the first.
It's all good.
Into the game for Cleveland, number 1, James Jones. Stepping in for the Chicago Bulls, number 5, Bobby Portis.
And Iman Shumpert with 6 points. Mirotic against Mozgov. Lets it go. Off target. To Shumpert. He's got 6 points in this game. Fires for 3 from the corner. Nails the jumper from downtown. He's 1 for 2 from the perimeter.
You don't have a lot of room over there in the corner. You got to get your feet set, get on balance, and stroke it.
Mirotic, and they come up with the turnover. This time he's all alone. To the rim, adjusts the shot, and gets it to drop. And Chicago calling for a timeout. They need to figure something out, Brady.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Nice fake. Sends it to the corner. From beyond the arc. The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. And that will end the third quarter. The Cavs up by 53. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break. After 3 quarters, they're in complete control, and right now I love their body language, Jeff.
Start to finish, their attitude has been superior today. They have worked, they have competed, they have played together. This is what team is all about.
And Cleveland's called for the foul, their first team foul.
Number 2, Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Pass to the corner. It's turned back by Thompson. In the paint, the Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
Oh, he beats the defender.
Puts it up. Knocks it down for 2. The Cavaliers up by 57.
That's a well-contested shot right there. Good defensive rotation, just better offense, finishing over the top.
Dunleavy. Nice ball movement. Nice catch and shoot. Misses that one. To Smith. J.R. Smith with 22 points and 2 steals. Off the mark from downtown. LeBron James is 4 for 11 from 3 tonight.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Screen set nicely. Irving on the drive. No one near the wide open shot. Kyrie Irving with his 7th assist of the night.
It's easy to get selfish in the second half of a blowout. I like what I see here. Finding the open man. Keep moving the basketball to the open shooter. That's solid NBA basketball.
Mirotic. Right back. McDermott against James. Shot clock down to 1. That's a 3-pointer. Strong rebound by Love.
He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
To James. Moves around the defender. Throws it down.
You want to switch the pick and roll, then you have to pay the price. Use your ability, use your ball handling skills to get by your man and finish at the basket.
To Dunleavy. Inside. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for another possession. On the follow. Knocks it down for 2.
When you play that good at defense and you contest the 2-point J, you expect a good result there. The offense was just superior. The concentration and the follow-through, he stuck his shot.
Number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Portis forces it up. Defense all over him.
The assist from number 25, Spencer Dinwiddie.
To Smith. Slams it in.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
Dunleavy against Smith. To the basket, flips it up, gets it to go. The Bulls down by 58.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
They double him. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. To James, plenty of time. That's a 3-pointer. That's good. LeBron James is 5 for 12 from outside. Looks like we'll have a timeout. The Bulls down by 61.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
To Irving. Quick release for 3. Can't connect from way downtown. Terrific feed. And he throws it down.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
James from 3-point territory. Bang! From downtown. And Kyrie Irving with that assist. Now with a double-double.
I like the decision there. Rise up and shoot it. Made 3 from straight on.
3-point attempt. Puts it in. Mike Dunleavy's 1 for 2 from long range.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Smith against Dunleavy. Smith for 2. Gets it to go. And J.R. Smith with 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Shoots it for 2. Oh, nice rebound by Thompson. James draws the double, gets that one to drop.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
Dunleavy tries to adjust the shot, knocks it down. A two-pointer. Mike Dunleavy shooting 37% from the field.
Outstanding body control, and then the ability to still finish and concentrate. I'm sometimes mesmerized by what these athletes can do.
Ball knocked out of his hands, taken away by Irving. Gets to the rim. It's good. And one. And Kyrie Irving will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's great athleticism right there to finish with strength, absorb the contact.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. McDermott from outside, a three-pointer, and puts it in. Chicago's 5 for 15 from beyond the arc.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. From three-point land, the Cavaliers, impressive putback. What timing! And Chicago calls a timeout, trying to get back into this one.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Smith.
Show ready for your chance to win.
James, the jumper. Gibson, the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Pass to the corner
For three, the wide open shot. Nails it from downtown. He's 3 for 8 from the outside.
You're in tight quarters when you're behind the three in the corner. Good job keeping his feet inbound, rising up, and making the three.
To Smith for 3 off the catch and shoot. The Cavs with control on the rebound.
Pass to the corner.
James from deep in the corner. Knocks down the three-pointer. And LeBron James with 19 points here in the fourth.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Nice deflection by the defense. Gibson for 2, lets it go. And a foul. Chicago's 6 for 9 from the line here tonight.
Personal foul. Team foul number 2 for the Bulls. Gibson shooting 2.
First free throw, good.
Entering the game for Cleveland, number 0, Kevin Love. Subbing in for the Chicago Bulls, number 3, Doug McDermott.
The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Follows up and knocks it down for 2.
That's unforgivable to give up an offensive rebound off a free throw.
Smith jumper. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession. Smith from downtown hits the three. And J.R. Smith with 32 points.
That was a thing of beauty, the form on that catch and shoot, and an even nicer J.
To McDermott. Oh, he loses it. Turnover forced by James. James fires for 3. Misses from downtown. LeBron James is 7 for 17 from the perimeter.
McDermott, the rebound. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Kicks it out to the corner. Lopez goes to the goal. Right there, and it won't fall.
They've been strong defensively tonight, but not right there. Right there, they were lucky when they missed at the rim.
Love from long distance in the corner. To McDermott. Goes to the reverse. Swatted away by James. Two-pointer won't go.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
Smith fires from three-point range. Won't go from outside the arc.
The two-man game is the most difficult cover in the NBA. Here it's defended well. Guarded the ball handler and the screener, forcing the jump shot to be contested and ultimately missed.
The assist from number 21, Jimmy Butler.
James shoots the three. Can't hit from downtown. Kyrie Irving's 0 for 4 from outside.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Grant against Irving. Lopez, ball is tipped, and they come up with it. To James. Dangerous cross-court pass. Nails the three. And J.R. Smith with 13 points here in the fourth quarter.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Curling in to the basket. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Back out to the perimeter. The catch and fire away from downtown. It's good. Another three-pointer from J.R. Smith. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Ball knocked loose. Puts it home with a slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
James, the two defenders converge. To James. Irving against Grant. Irving from downtown. Good rebound by Lopez. For the layup. And drops it in. Half a minute remains in the game. Cleveland's up by 62. Pass to the corner. To the rim. Irving fires away from downtown. And there's the horn. That's the game. The final score is 150-88. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers dominated this game from beginning to end. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. Check out the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Bulls seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight. because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Chicago Bulls.
Game track. Defense.
The Chicago Bulls were giving up steals when they weren't giving up some blocked shots. Their performance today definitely wasn't great. And now, up on the screen, the game stats.
Player of the game.
LeBron James is a great pick for this award. He couldn't be contained offensively, and he put on quite a show on his way to being the game leader in points. He was most destructive in the paint, really establishing himself around the rim. The defense struggled to stop him and never really figured him out.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining me.